picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a... Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball comes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dest. Adams. Ream. Richards. Richards, gently done. Moved on forwards. Dest. Adams. Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. And it's Robinson. Raul. Long ball looking to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ream. Richards. Quality ball. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Purring through the gears. And he whips it in. That is a brilliant interception. Brilliantly cut out. Balogun. Sanchez. Played out to the right. Sanchez climbs up big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And he thumps it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Sanchez puts them all in. McKennie in with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Richards. Adams. Now it's Balogun. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's gone out for a throw-in. Richards. Dest does really well to win the ball there. Raul succumbs to the pressure. Robinson. Adams. Dest. And it's McKennie. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sanchez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Adams with the clearance. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Ream. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's aimed into the middle. Richards clears it away. Dest. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sanchez. Can he deliver? Crosses it in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Tries to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. And it's Raul.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That has found him in acres of space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, they could break here. McKennie. Who's he going to play in? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Moved on forwards. Sanchez. Richards. The United States, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Balogun. Balogun, oh, good spread. Alvarez is there, and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Ream gets across to intercept that. Robinson. Ream played out towards the right wing. McKennie. Oh, good spread. That is good strength. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Sanchez chooses to go back. Ream. Robinson. Referee's given a throw. Robinson. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. Dest. And it's McKennie. Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. And out it comes again. Adams knocks it out wide. And here's McKennie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dest. McKennie. Dest. Crossing. Firmly met. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The United States have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Over to the left. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to clear it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is... Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Richards shifted upfield. Robinson. Ream. Richards. Adams. Richards. Ream, gently done. Now it's McKennie. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a dangerous ball. McKennie. Chance for a shot! That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Ream. Robinson moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That'll be a throw. Adams. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Robinson. Ream. Adams. McKennie. Adams. Aim forwards. Sanchez. Sanchez. And that has been cleared. Balogun. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's lofted through here. And that's a goal kick. Sanchez. That's a throw. Decent chance! Adams. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sanchez, gently done. Played out to the right. Nicely intercepted. The United States heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. McKennie. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Produces a cross. And that was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Now it's Balogun. Dest. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Robinson. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Now the cross. Cleared away. pass. Ream. Ream played out towards the right wing. Now it's McKennie. Calmly anticipates. Sanchez. McKennie has found the net here, of course. Now it's Balogun. Robinson. Now it's McKennie. Adams, that's a delicate pass. Balogun. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream. Robinson has created one goal already. Adams. And it's McKennie. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. McKennie. Adams. Richards forwards and with intent. Sanchez goes forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ream chooses to go cross-field. Dest. And it's McKennie. And it's played forward. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Oh, good spread. Adams. McKennie trying to keep this in. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. But this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The United States can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway. The United States carrying a one-goal lead. Clears it away. They get a throw in. Oh, that's nice.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Adams, out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Sanchez. There's the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McKennie. And he goes cross-field. Robinson, aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear, and claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. Over to the left. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Picks it up out wide. And they've got a throw. And it's Robinson. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sanchez. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adams. Robinson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's McKennie. Adams. So who's he picking out? The United States have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Balogun. McKennie. And here's McKennie. Adams. Now it's McKennie. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And he's there to clear it. And here's McKennie. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. McKennie cuts it out. Ream gently done. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Alvarez moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Dest. And it's Raul. Adams. Now it's Balogun. Adams. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Goes to finish! Hits off target and by quite a way. He's onto it in a flash. And that has put paid to that. McKennie. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream. Played towards the other side. Dest. Some good work on the right flank here. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. He's in plenty of space here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Dest. Adams. Ream. And it's played forward. And it's Adams. Oh, he's found support out wide. Moved on forwards. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared.
That's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kenny does really well to win the ball there. Dest. McKennie. Robinson. Robinson chooses to go cross-field. Adams.
The United States couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sanchez played over towards the opposite flank. Driven forward. Gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to the other side. And it's Robinson. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Sanchez. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. That's a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. McKennie. Robinson. It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Jimenez. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Richards did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice physical challenge. Yes. Robinson. Robinson shifted upfield. Tries to dink it through. A corner it is then. Robinson with the short one. Adams. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Richards. Adams. A chance to play it in. Cross. Cleared away. They've played it short. And it's Robinson. And across it goes. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. Dest. Adams. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a threatening ball. Real chance! Wins the duel this time. Balogun. Balogun! Herring after the ball here. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's found him in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ream played out towards the right wing. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. Robinson, gently done. Adams, forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Adams. Ream. Richards. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ream, oh, good spread. Mexico making consecutive changes here. Kenny. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Robinson. Oh, nice touch. Clears it away. Could move up a gear here. Sanchez. Lobbed in behind. Yep, it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Sanchez. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Goes for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
They've played it short. Sanchez. Sanchez crosses it in. Oh, great shot at goal! He has done it!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Robinson, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Crosses it in here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the front line. And that's too far for anyone. Best. Ream. Moved on forwards. Deftly away. The United States have reclaimed it. Adams. Aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
McKennie chasing after it. Aim forwards. Now it's Balogun. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Now it's Balogun. Balogun.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played towards the other side. Keeps on running.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's picked out the run.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played forward.
Mexico really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
The United States moments now away from seeing this one out. Now is this the final assault?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Sanchez. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear.
Mexico really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it's...
And he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for United States. Number 26. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Ream. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. Mexico cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. The muscular approach does pay off here. Sanchez. Sanchez. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
They need to get it in quick. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played into the box. Ream is there, and he can get that clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Robinson. McKennie. Spread out to the left. Robinson goes on a charge down the left. And can he finish it? And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alvarez. Up towards the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So that's it. It is all over. The United States pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.